Today we'll cover Banks of the Ohio on page 38. It's in the key of D, but no capo is needed. The three primary chords are D, G, and A7. Just so you know, the eighth notes are in shuffle style. You know the drill. On my D string, Pennsylvania, 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 etc. This would be a good time to point out the D fill or various bluegrass fills. As a general rule, bluegrass fills occur one measure before the end of a section in a tune. That's not written in stone, but that's where you'll often find them. Case in point, our first D fill occurs on the fourth line down 2 measures after 13 in measure 15. So take a look at where 13 is, go to the third measure in, and you've got your D fill. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. A common fill for a G chord goes as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4. This fill can be found in the last line on page 38 in measure 27. Here's measure 27. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only difference in the G fill I momentarily ago played for you and this one is the starter note, which is an octave higher. Here it is again. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the risk of a rather blatant tangent, I'll show you some more fills and the chords they represent. I'll play each fill followed by a strum of its accompanying chord. First, E. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. D. G from before. C. And finally, we'll go as far as F. These fills aren't tabbed out, other than you may have run across them or will run across them in songs we've covered or will cover. Anyway, back to the task at hand, some trouble spots. Banks of the Ohio has many examples of syncopation. There are especially heavy doses of it in the section from measures 17 through 23. Let me play you that section with the metronome. Here's measure 17, metronome at 85. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have done the grunts, but there's so many syncopated points I'd probably pass out from lack of air. Moving on to page 39, Let's focus in on the area between measure 33 and 44. As you watch me play it, look for held down chords, finger rolls, and some tricky shifting maneuvers. Here we go from 33. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turning to page 40, I'll be playing 57 to the end. Watch for the quick slide up to first string 10th fret, the finger shifts, and hammer on within a bar, and triplets with slides. Ouchie. "57. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now for the full Banks of the Ohio arrangement. We'll pause for a page turn from 39 to 40. The count off is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and take your pickup notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. there we have a nice awkward page turn for you from page 39 to 40. Now we'll finish out the tune at measure 57 to the end. But I will play the last triplet figure on the previous page, just to give you the lead in to measure 57 with a 1, 2, 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Because that page turn is rather awkward, I'll now play from measure 49, or chorus 2, to the end without the page turn pause. 1, 2, 3, 4.